What's going on, everybody? Let's take a look at some layout feature that Brandy provides. By default, everything on Brandy is laid out in a list like so. And this actually makes a lot of sense for things like colors, where there's a lot of horizontal things happening here. Same as with typography. You can see like a list comes in very handy in these cases. But there are some cases like in this mascot collection that we have here on Seahawk. These images are very similar that they actually make sense to be in a grid, and that's where the new grid layouts come in. So you have the 2-column grid or the 3-column grid, and you can see now that presents the images in a much better view than if they're in a list. Yeah, so let's take a look at another list. Here we go. So again, these are images, so you might probably want to go with the default. Just put this in a 2-column grid or 3-column grid like so. And this is fine, but the problem is these images are different heights, so they don't really fit into this grid. They look sort of strange. So if you're on the business plan and above, there's one more layout feature that fits this scenario very well, and that is the Bento cards down here. Now you won't see this option if you're on the list layout, but if you pick a 2-column or 3-column grid, you can then turn on the Bento cards. Now the way you edit a Bento layout is by customizing the items themselves. So for instance, I can come here and click that image and say make this tall, and you'll see now it takes more vertical space there. And I can also tell it to be wide, and it will take horizontal space there. And I can also tell it to be large, to take both horizontal and vertical space. Now, as you can see, I'm starting to get options to customize my layout here. So first I can say, make this one here tall. And you see we have a new layout from what we had before. And you can play around with this. So I can come back here and tell it to be regular sized. And maybe make this one tall. And then move this on top, like so. So to move things, you just, when you hover this, you grab this handle here and move something to where you want it to go, like so. So there you have another layout. You can also make this completely full width, like so. Yeah, so you can see how you can play with this and get some custom layouts. Now this is a better feature, and right now it only works with images, but we're bringing in support for videos and other asset types soon. So play around with this, let us know what you think. Cool.